So today's object is about the basic arithmetic operations that has been taken care by the your computer. So as I told you about that, information is handled. So whatever the data, so we are talking about the till the last week we are considering about the data. So data has been converted to information we are talking. So this information is handled by the computer. So the information is handled by the computer by electronic electronic or electrical components. Is the words are clear one? So here the electronic components operates in a binary mode. So in two states. What is that? As I told you, 0 and 1. Now when I'm saying 1, it means on. When I say 0, it means off. Okay. So it's like whenever my current is on, then it is 1. When is my current is off, it is 0. So the electronic components will be going to consider only this 0 and 1s as a numbers. So this is what we call as in a binary system. So in the binary system, we have only two digits. So binary means 2. So binary, the name itself, binary means 2. So the two words, the two lead digits are 0 and 1. So when I go for the binary system, the computer will be having circuits. Okay, as we yesterday I have shown you the motherboard and the architecture, the components and all the things. On that you will be finding all the circuits. Okay, so these circuits only have only two digits. So we are talking about the circuits. So these circuits have only two digits, that is your 1 or 0. So when I'm going for this 0 and 1s, how we are going to apply the arithmetic operations, that is your addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, how it is going to apply, and how this machinery is going to work on this. So whatever the letters or the symbols or typing, how that all things are being converted into these zeros and ones. And these zeros and ones based upon the circuits on and off switch buttons, the values are being like zeros and one, the combination of zeros and ones are being converted into a letters, and the letters has been places in the sentences and your paragraphs and the pictures, the diagrams, or whatever that you are doing on any electronic device, whatever we are seeing on the monitors and in the form of printouts, that is the content what you are seeing, the information on the things, those are all are being converted from zeros and ones. That means the things that you are typing will be converted into binary digits. So how this circuits has been converting the processor, the value, the processor, how this processor is going to convert this all the letters that you are typing on the screen. Okay, will be converted into zeros and ones. So we'll see this how it will going to convert. So when I'm saying that, when a few examples or few devices, how this binary mode will going to work. So if I take a bulb, how it is indicated? So bulb means I have one bulb like this. So I'll be having like this. So if the symbol says that it is on, and if I say bulb is off, so I'll be having the bulb in this fashion. Now this is related to the bulb. So this is one kind of device. Now suppose I have something called switch. If I take any kind of switch, I'll be having a switch like this. Now this indicates on. and this indicates off. So this is your on and this is your off. So on means, as I told, it is 1 and off means it is 0. Now talking about the circuits. So on our circuit we have seen this kind of design. So if we find circuit like this, now this is on, and if you find a circuit like this, it is off. So this is how the binary mode will be working. So now we are going to see the rules for this, how this operations, arithmetic operations will be going to consider. Now, rule for the addition. So this is very important now because this entire unit is related to this only. So I am going for the addition. So rule, when I go for 2 zeros, then the output of this is 0 only. When I take 1 0 and 1 is 1, then it will be taken as 1. When I go for 1 and 0, then it is treated as 1 only. When I go for 1 plus 1, so in the normal addition it is 2, but when you go for the binary digits, 1 plus 1 means 0. But we have to make one carry. Carry 1 for the next column. Okay, carry forward to the next column. See the example on this. If you don't understand, please raise the question in the chat box, because this topic is very important and is very crucial thing to understand the concept. Okay. Now, how I'll go for an example. Say I have a 65. So what is the 65 indicates? In our ASCII code, it is capital A. So whenever I'm typing capital A in my keyboard, it is generating a circuit. So it has been coded in our system as 65, and the 65 is going to coded into a binary number. So how this is being converted into binary number, later on we'll see. So whatever that you are typing, it is generating a circuit. So this is letter A which you are typing, and it is been coded as in your system as ASCII code as 65. So if you go for the 65, is it not clear? Is it okay, ma? Is the screen is not visible, ma? Now? Is Is it visible or not now? Somebody is saying visible, somebody is saying not visible.
It is visible, sir.
Yeah, you give me the answer, reply. So, as here we have something called the 65. So 65 has been encoded in our language as A. So when I'm typing A, so human language is A, but ASCII code is this one. And how the binary number is this one. So if you have been gone through your 8th standard and 6th standard, 7th standard, you may have find even in this 10th standard also you may have seen this converting these numbers to a decimal number or binary number. So what I'll do, I'll make this 65 as divided by 2. So this is base 10. Then I'll be make it into base 2. So divide this one by 2. So 3s are 2s are 1 carry. 2 16s are 0. 2 8s are 0. 2 4s are 0. 2 2s are 0. 2 1s are 0. And finally 2 zeros are. Now the 65. Now this is what it was taken for me time to explain this, but how the system will going to come. Whenever I type A, automatically that A will be converted into this many of binary numbers. So if you see this, the binary number is like this. So start from the down. Okay. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Base 2. So whenever I type A, the processor will take the input from the keyboard A, then that will be converted into binary digits in this fashion. So how this has came? It has done like this. It has been done in this fashion. So this is how normally we do it. But the system automatically, whenever it is done, whenever I type A, 65. So how many times you type A, that many times the 65 will be coded like this and it will be displayed on the monitor or on the printer or something like this. In a soft copy or in a hard copy, I am going to get this one. So the system, as I told you, the binary digits will going to understand only this one. So when it is understanding this one, so according to the system language, this is, and for the human language is this one. So whenever I type as been up, so how I am going to do the operation on this? So if you take an example of I want to add two numbers. So if you remember the example, so the rule if you remember. So as I told you, this is a rule 0 plus 0 is 0 and 0 plus 1 is 1 and 1 is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 and 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 and should be 1 should be carried. So this is related to the operations on the binary digits. So don't say that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. It's a normal mathematical operation. But when you go for the binary digits, 1 plus 1 is 0, carried forward 1. So how this will be done? So we are talking about the binary digits operations, so arithmetic operations. So when I go for one thing like, if I take an example of 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and I want to add with 1, 0, 0, 1. So I want to make an addition of this. So normally what we'll do, 1 plus 1 means we will write 2. But it's not 2 because it's not a mathematical operation, it's a binary system. So when I'm saying 1 plus 1, it is 0, carry forward to 1. Then again, 1 plus 1, 0. That is, you have to give 0 over here. So you keep it 1 0 over here and carry forward 1 over here. Now that 0 plus this 0 is 0. Then 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, again 1. 0 plus 1, 1. And this one is this. So this is how it is going to do the calculation. Now let's, whether this is correct or not, we'll see. First you convert this into a number, this to a number, then we'll add in normally with mathematical operation, then we'll see how this will be. Like suppose we take this conversion of this. So how are you going to convert this? So 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 base 2. So you take consider as 0, 1. So how I'll be taking this one? You take this as a 2 to the power of 0. So if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 into 2 to the power of 5. So fifth place into 0 into 2 to the power of 4 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 3. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it is 4. Start from the 0. So 4, 3, 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 0. So 2 to the power of 4, how much? How much? Tell me. How much? 16. Yes. 16. This is 0. Then this is 0. This is 2. And this is 1. So total how much? 16 plus 2. 18 plus 9. Now this is 19. Now what about this? 1001 base 2. Then again you convert this 0, 1, 2, 3. So 1 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1. Okay. So this is how I got it. Able to see full screen? So this is how I converted this one. So now this is 8, this is 0, this is 0, and this is 1. So this becomes 9. So if you see this one, so according to this which I translated, this has become 9. So when I convert this 19 plus 9, it is 28. So normally mathematically I'll be doing this, or I'll use the calculator. I'll say 19 plus 9 and automatically immediately I'll get the 28. So how the system will going to take this 19 and 19 plus 9 is equal to 28. How I'll going to get the answer? This will be going to converted by the system, by the processor, like this binary number, and this will be converted into like this, and whatever the calculations based upon the rules, it will apply and it will going to get. And reversely on my system I'm going to give this. So what the person is doing, as a user I'm entering this, and I'm pressing the plus button and I'm getting this particular output. But how the system is doing, the system, this will going to convert this like this one like this, convert this into this processor, and the processor will give back me the feedback. So this is what I'm giving the input, and the circuit will going to generate in this fashion, and I'll get the output on my screen like this. Now let's whether this is correct or not, whether 19 plus 9 is 28. So mathematically it is true, this is correct. So whether our correction is correct or not, so we'll convert this into again numbers, then we'll see whether this will going to get 28 or not. So we'll see this one.
సార్ ఫస్ట్ కాన్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్
So
చేయండి సార్ అర్థమైతలేదు
ఏమమ్మా చెప్పండమ్మా.
అర్థమైతలేదు సార్ ఫస్ట్ కాన్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్
ఎస్మా
ఫస్ట్ కాన్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్ అర్థమైతలేదు స్క్రీన్ కరెక్ట్ వస్తలేదు
స్క్రీన్ కరెక్ట్ రావట్లేదు.
ఫస్ట్ కాన్స్ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్
చెప్తాను.
ఓకే
రూల్స్ అర్థమైనా ఫస్ట్ అది చెప్పండి.
ఎస్ సార్
Anybody have doubt in regarding the rules?
No, sir, it's clear.
ఇట్స్
Rule is clear, no?
సార్
Rule is clear, no? So now you see, I'll take the one example. See, normally I'll go for 19. Mathematically operation how I'll do. This is what mathematical operation I'll do. 19 plus 9 is 28. Now this we know. Is
Yes,
it
sir.
correct? Yeah. Now, how the system will going to make this 19 and 9 28? So whenever I'll type in my computer 19 and I press the plus button and I'll say 9, automatically it will give me the answer on my screen 28. Or if you use your calculator or mobile, when I type this, automatically I'll get this output. Ona kada? Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So how this will be taken by the system? Because system, any electronic device only understand only binary digits, only 0 and 1 మాత్రమే అర్థమవుతుంది. So how this will be get that answer? So whenever I'm typing this, how it is giving me the answer as 28? How the system is giving that answer as 28 as an answer for me? Because the processor, so as I explained how the motherboard is having the processor duty is converting this everything into binary numbers. This should be converted into binary numbers. ఇది బైనరీ కింద కన్వర్ట్ కావాలి, ఇది బైనరీ కింద కన్వర్ట్ కావాలి, మళ్ళా బైనరీ నుంచి మళ్ళా decimal ki convert kaval. So thus how the system will go into. So first we'll take this 19. Take this 19 first. So this is your 19. I'll divide this by 2. So how the system will take? This is what I'm explaining. I'm explaining. System ela 19 ni convert chesukunto. So it will have some formula to convert this into this number. So how it has been done, let me take like this. So I'll go for with this particular 2 as a number and I'll try to divide it. So 2 divided by 2, how much? 2 9s are 18. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
How much remainder? 1 remainder.
1.
Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Now 2 4s are 8. How much remainder?
1.
Right. Then 2 2s are 4. How much remainder?
0.
0. 2 1s are 2. How much remainder?
0.
0. So what is the number I got? What is the number I got? 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So with number
Yes, sir.
2 I divided, so I write this as a base 2. So this is the number which has been divided by, it is decimal number, so decimal number will be having 10 as a number. So it has been converted into binary number. So this is how we call it as a binary number. So binary number దేంతో divide చేసాం, 2 తో divide చేసాం కాబట్టి we are writing this as a base 2. Now you got this one. So if you
Yes,
see
sir.
here, the 19 has converted this one. Now if you see 1 0 0 1 1, I got this one. So if you divide the same thing, I got the same one. So whenever I'm typing 19 on my keyboard, it is converted with formula. So the formula and everything that written by the program and all the things. Simply whenever I'm typing 19, automatically the system, the processor will convert it into like this. Similarly, for the 9 also, the number is this one. For the 9 also, number is this. If you want, you can just check it. So from 9, if you take, from 9 onwards, if you take, now this is a number. So this is your 9. So from 9, what is the number you can see here? 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. For 9 it is, what is the number? 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. So from 9 onwards you can take. So if you want, again you can check it. From 9 you can divide it. So 9 4s are 1, 2s are 0, 1, 0. So what is the answer you got here? For this, for 9, it is 1, 0, 0, 1. Now any doubt regarding this? Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Clear.
Is this clear for this too? So whenever I'm typing on my system 19 and 9, automatically the processor will going to convert like this. Now how the system will going to add? Now based upon this particular rule. Now this is a rule, we have to check it. So how the system will going to do the operations on this? So normally our mathematical operation will say 19 plus 19, 28 I have written. But the computer, it has been converted like this. Now how this is going to do addition? So again I'm telling over here. So what is 19 is? It is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. And another one is 9 is 1, 0, 0, 1.
1.
Now you do the addition. 1 plus 1. What is the rule? 1 plus 1?
0.
0. And it should be carry 1. So to whom? To next one. So next person is this one. So I'm carrying 1. Okay? Is it right? Now 1 plus 1. How much?
0.
0,
Zero.
sir.
Okay, that is 0. I'm writing here 0. Then 1 should be carried to the next one. Right? Is it okay of this? Any doubt regarding this?
Sir, okay.
Yeah. Now, what is the value I got it here? I got 0. And this 0 plus this 0. What is the answer?
0.
0.
I got the 0. Done? Up to this, okay?
Okay, sir.
Then 1 plus 0?
0.
0. Huh? 1 plus 0.
1,
1. 1.
1 plus 0 again?
1,
1. Then 0 plus 1?
1.
1.
1. And what is this? Nothing
One.
is there here. So 1 you write as it is. Now I got this as base 2. Now any doubt regarding this?
No, sir.
Right. Now, is it according to us 28 Akada? We'll check it. See, I got this 2, I got the answer like this. Now if we convert this, it should match with this. So it's just cross verification. According to mathematical, 19 plus 9 is 28. Okay, 19 has been converted like this, 19 has been converted like this, and we are saying some rules we have to follow. So based on the rules, I got this answer. Now whether this is 28 or not, we'll decode it. Now this is decoded. Now I have to encode this. Now from here I'm decoding. From here I'm encoding. So decoding and encoding is this one. Okay. So now I'll make this to convert this into decimal. So what is the answer I got? 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 I got. Okay. Now start from here. 0 1 2 3 4. So 1 into 2 to the power of 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 0 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1 and 0 into 2 to the power of 0. So now
Bhavin, please mute your
how much
speaker.
it is? Yes, ma'am. Now is it okay now? How I converted this like this? So you just count from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 0. And whatever the numbers are there, right over there. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so this one is for this one is for this one is for this 0 is for this, and this 0 is for this. And how I got 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 3, 2, 1, and 0. Start from here. So count from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 to the power of 4. Because it has been based on the binary digit. So you convert this into 2 to the power of 4. So 2 to the power of 4 is how much? It is 16, plus this is 8, this is 4, and this is 0, and this is 0. So how much? 28. 16 plus 4, 20, and 8. So 28. So if you see this, our mathematical operation has been proved correctly. Any doubt? Is it clear now?
Sir, why should be the base 2 or 10?
Digital number is only, decimal number will be 10 only.
Sir, okay, sir, but the base you said is 2, no, sir?
Here,
Here.
base 2, why we are writing 2? Because we are dividing. Binary means what? Binary means what?
Divide.
2. Binary means divide. Binary means 2. As per the definition, binary means 2. So what are the two numbers I can take? As a computer has been taken on and off. So on means 1, off means 0. So
0, 1.
we are dividing any numbers. Okay. So numbers, okay. What about the letters? I'm typing something called symbol and ampersand. I'm typing symbol like this. So how this will be drawn on my computer? Whenever I'm typing this, how the system is displaying on this? How at the rate has been taken? Whatever the dollar symbol you are typing on the system, how the dollar symbol is printed on the system? Because for dollar symbol, ASCII has given some number. American Standard Code for Integrated Interchange. I have given for each and everything numbers. All has been converted as numbers. Whichever the symbol, even if you type Alpha, Telugu A or Hindi A or any Urdu letter or any Persian letter or your what you call Japanese. Whatever your symbols you are typing, for each and every symbol, American Standard for Integrated Code, what has given? Okay, if it is this, I'll give some number. If it is this, I'll give some number. If it is this, I'll give some number. So for each letter, matrai or the uttulu, annitiki, whatever it is, for each and everything, the ASCII code has given some code. So we are not going to remember those all codes. It's a duty of the processor. Okay. Just we have to understand that there for each and every symbol that you are seeing on the keyboard or whatever you are typing with an input devices, for all those we have some unique code. So that unique code has some numbers. Okay, some numbers. So whenever I'm typing A, for numbers it is okay. If it is typing, I'm doing 19, 8, 2000, 20,000, 40,000 numbers. For numbers we don't have to bother because automatically it will be taken care. But what about the letters? What about the symbols? So for each and every symbol, the ASCII code has given numbers. So example, A is there. So whenever I'm typing A on the keyboard, how it is printing on the screen? Because A has been encoded in ASCII code as 65. So whenever I'm type A, it will be treated as 65. So 65 is automatically divided by 2, and I'm going to get this binary number. The system has been easily, it will convert the numbers into binary. So no, there is no problem for the converting. So the processor, what will do, whenever I'll type A, it will going to take the ASCII code, and ASCII code will be taken into the consider, and it will divide it, and it's going to get the some binary number. So that binary number, oh, this person wants to print on the monitor, on the screen, and output device letter A. So according to that, okay, it will print that number. So the circuits. So whenever I'm typing letter A on my keyboard, it will generate the circuit. What circuit is going to generate? Some number. This number. Example, this number. Or here you can write A means this one. So this is your 65. So later when I say a capital A, so according to the system, the circuit will generate the code like this 10000001 base 2. So whenever I'm typing A, the processor will think, okay, I have to print A. How the print will print? It will be taken the code language as 10001. So something that you don't want to understand. So if you and your girlfriend, or you or your friend, or you or your some people are there, or if you see in the many movies, they will be talking to the language which the other people should not understand. They will be having code. So I'll be saying, ఇవాళ ఆకాశం మబ్బుగా ఉంది అని అంటాం. So other side the person has to say నీలంగా ఎందుకు ఉండకూడదు అని అంటారు. So that is the code language they'll speak. So that is being understood by that two people. So similar fashion, whenever I'm typing A, so human language is A, system language is this. So how this has been done? This is the process. So for me explaining this one, it took 1 hour, but the system, it will take fraction of second, because that is what the fastest of the processor will going to do faster. Okay, so this is a sample example how we're going to do the operation using an addition. So whether it's a number, whether it's a alphabets, it will going to convert into binary numbers, and it will going to do the operations. So any doubt regarding the addition operation? This one? Now, I'll give the sample. All of you tell me the answer for this. One by one, you tell me. So now I have the number called 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. And I have a number called 1, 1, 0, 1. Now I want the addition of this. So before doing this addition of this, before converting this, let me cross verify this one. Let me cross verify what is this and what is this. Or directly we'll do this, then thereafter we'll cross verify with the numbers. So first of all, one by one you tell me. Now what is the answer for this? 1 plus 1, how much? Put it in the chat box.
0.
0. Then
Carry
0.
one.
That's it. Carry 1.
Carry 1, sir.
Yeah, right. Now tell me this one.
0.
0. 0.
0.
0,
That's
sir.
it.
0, sir.
Only 0.
Carry one.
That's it. Carry 1. Why carry 1? Because here you can see 1 plus 1 is there.
1 plus 1.
So 1 plus 1 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. And immediately 1 plus 1 means 1 plus 1 is already we said 0 and 1 carry. So immediately you put the carry 1. Then thereafter you do the carry. So 1 plus 1 is 0. That 0 plus this 0, totally it will go for 0. Then again you can tell one this one.
Carry
0,
1 plus 1, 0, 0, 1.
1 plus 1, 0. But 1 carry. Okay, 1 carry.
Zero.
Now 0 plus 1. Here,
One.
this
Zero.
one.
1.
0 plus 1. 1.
1.
Then again, this 2. 1 plus 1.
0.
0.
So 0. You write it here because we, in order to understand, I am telling over here. So 0 I am writing, immediately you put the 1 carry here.
Carry.
Yes.
Then 0 plus 1.
0
1.
plus 1, 1.
1. Then here 1 plus 1.
0.
Carry.
0. Then carry 1 separately because there is no next one. So there is no next one means automatically it should place somewhere. So I put it somewhere because after this there is something. So I put 1. So this 1 plus 1 is 0. Then what is this number? So this number has to be taken care as 1. Now we convert this into decimal. Then we'll cross verify. So first we convert this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Base 2. So 1 into 2 to the power of 5 plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 it is been started. So 1 into 2 to the power of 4. 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power of
1.
1 into 1 into 2 to the power of 0. Now tell me, it is 16 plus 8 plus 4
plus 4
plus 2
plus 2 plus
plus
0.
1. 0 ఎందుకు అవుతాం? 2 to the power of 0 is 1. 1 into 1, 1. You know this one. 8 to the power of 0 is always 1. Okay, now how much it is? 16 plus 4, 20, 28, 29, 30, 31. Total is 31. Now what about this? 1, 1, 0, 1. Now how I'll be going to convert now? 1 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 0. So this is 8, this is 4, this is 0, this is 1.
1.
So how much? 12 and 13. So I got 13. So we got 31 and 13. 31 and 13. So let me do the mathematical operation. 13 plus 13. How much? It is 44. Anna? Is it 44?
Yes, sir.
స్క్రీన్ కరెక్ట్ పెట్టండి సార్ కనిపిస్తుంది.
Okay, na? ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుందా? Now I got this one 13 and 31 I got, and I got this one 13. So both if you do, I got the 44. Now I am doing this one, I got 31. I done this one, I got 13. Then both of I done, I got 44. Now I'll cross verify with this number. Whether this is 44 or not, we'll check it. Whether this is 44 or not, we'll check it. So how are we going to do? So easiest way, you can say 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. So if you see here, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay. So same thing I have written over here. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 into 2 to the power of 5.
5.
0 into 2 to the power of 4. 1 into 2 to the power of 3. Plus 1 into 2 to the power of 2. Plus 1, 0 into 2 to the power of 1.
Into.
Plus 0 into 2 to the power of 0. So how much it is? 2 to the power of 5?
32.
32. This is 0. This is 8. This is 4. And this is 0. And this is 0. So 32 plus 8, 40 plus 4, 44. Now our 44 is correct. And here also, this 44 is also correct.
Correct.
So this is how we're going to convert. So whenever I'm typing on my keyboard 31 and 13, I'm getting the answer 44. So the system will process. So this is what the input. First day one nunchi I'm telling about this. Input, process. So this is your input, process, and I'm getting the information as an output. So input I'm giving 39, 14. I'm giving a input as a 39, 14. Okay, this one I'm giving as an input. So these two values I'm giving as an input. How the process is giving, and I'm getting the output as an information 44. Now this is the data. So I'm giving the data. Excuse me, please. Nenavat. So I'm giving the data 31. So this is the raw data I'm giving. So 31 and 14 I'm giving. And I'm pressing the press button. So I'm doing them some operation. So the processor. So how the processor is, this is what the processing. So this is what the processing the system will going to do. This all are the process. So this much of time we are taken to explain this, but how the system will going to process everything on the fraction of seconds. So that much the speed the processor will going to work. So this is the processing work. So this entire concept, whatever you have seen, this is what the process. Okay. Then finally I'll get the output as 44. So it is displaying on my monitor and the output device 44. So So this much of time it has been taken by the processor to convert your data into an information. Any doubts regarding this?
No,
Because
sir.
this will be not taught again and again. Any doubt regarding this?
It's clear, sir. No doubt.
Right, thank you. Now we'll see the operation using subtraction. I go for subtraction. So what is the rule for this? 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 1, 1. If you remember rule, then no need to worry. So what is happening here? 0 minus 1, 1. We have to take the borrow. From whom? From next. Whoever the person was sitting to him, we have to take the borrow. 1 minus 0, it is 1. 1 minus 1, it is 0. Got it? Able to understand the rule in the subtraction? Any doubt, ma, regarding the rule of the subtraction? Say yes or no.
No, sir.
Okay, now we'll see the example. Take some number. So I'll taking some number 100,110 base 2. And another number 10101 base 2. So I'm subtracting this one. So the first number is 10101 and 01110. Now according to the apply the rule and tell me one by one. 1 minus 0, how much?
1.
1.
1 minus 0, 1.
One
So I
time.
have to write here 1. 0 minus 1,
1.
1.
1.
time.
Can you see the rule? So you can see the rule here. I have to write 1. What I have to do?
Bar
I have
1.
to take the borrow.
Borrow.
So I have to take the borrow from here. Okay. So I have to write 1 and this borrow has become now 0. Got it? Then 0 minus 1.
0, sir.
0 minus 1.
0, sir.
Check the rule. Check the rule. 0 minus 1.
1.
1. You
1, sir.
have to take the borrow
Borrow.
from the person. So I have to take the borrow from here. So do you have any value over here?
No, sir.
So again, I have to go for the other person to go for the borrow. So I have to shift my here. So this becomes 0 and this becomes the 1. So this 1 has been given to him because I'm taking the borrow from the other because I don't have value over here. So it is 0. So I'm taking the borrow from here. So this has become 0. Then you are going. Now suppose here also if it is 0, then cancel it. Go for the other person. Okay. So like this, we are borrowing from the some other person. So I got 1 over here. So 1 minus 1 according to this 0 and 0 0 0. Now what is the answer I got? 0 0 1 1 1. Now we'll convert this to. Then we'll see what is this number. We will decode this. What is this number and what is this number? Then we'll cross verify with our mathematical operation. So check this. So what is the number over here? I got 10101. So take the numbers. So 1 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 plus 0 to the power of 3
Plus 1 into 2 to the power of
1 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 1 into 2 to the 1 into 2 to the power of 0. So 8 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. So this becomes 13.
Just screen corrected.
Okay. సరిపోయిందా
16.
16 అమ్మా 16 కాదు కదా నాన్న చూడండి 8 4 12 and 1 13. Now what about this one? Go for the another one. So 0 1 1 1 0 base 2. 2 to the power of 4 16. Yes ma, sorry
16.
16. Okay, thank you.
Answer is 20, sir.
21.
Okay, it is 21. Sorry, thank you. So it is 21. Now this you convert this one. Convert and tell me. So 0 into again 0 1 2 3 4. So 2 to the power of 4. 1 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to 0 into 2 to the power of 1 0. So this is 0, this is 8, this is 4, this is 2, this is 0. So this is 14. Okay, so 21 minus 14, how much? Entama?
7.
35.
7. Okay, now we'll see whether this is 7 or not. We can see. So what I got the number 0 0 1 1 1 base 2. So if you see this one 0 0 1 1 1. Now you can check it. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 2 into 0 into 2 to the power of 4, 0 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 1 2
Plus
plus
1.
1. So this is your set.
7.
So is it match?
Yes, sir.
So this is the rule you have to follow. So if you remember the rule, then you can do this one kind of thing. So in the entire second unit, you're going to expert like this only. So all the this entire unit will be converting the binary to decimal, decimal to octal, octal to hexa. We will be seeing. So this is how we are going to do this one. Any doubt regarding this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So I stop the class here only. We'll continue with this so that if I go for the other rules, then you'll forget it. So what I'll do, I'll send some assignments to your WhatsApp. Just you try to solve it, and if you have any doubt, you can clarify. Okay. So you try to maximum work on this subtraction and addition. I'll do the lot of numbers. So today's job is about yours. First, you have to take any numbers. Okay, it's not like that I have to do anything. You just take all the numbers. Okay, any numbers you take it, convert those into binary numbers, so you will get habituated to binary. So first you convert the numbers, take any numbers, 3 digits number, 4 digits number, convert them into binary numbers. Then from binary to decimal, 2 things you do. If you get practice this, then you go for practicing of addition and subtraction. Now this is your today's job. Okay, tomorrow you don't have a class, Sunday you don't have a class, so 2 days lot of time is there. You can just spend 1 hour for this, so that if you able to do this, then only we can continue with the other classes. So I think you will be practicing this one. So say something like this. I'll give one more time. I'll tell you what you have to do means take some numbers. Say I'll say 50. So this is base 10. So convert this into base 2. So how we'll do? You make this 50. You make this 50 divided by 2. You'll get some number. So example, I'm saying this is some 100 or something like this. Okay. So first you take any numbers, convert into binary. right? Then cross verify.
Okay, sir.
Same number you take it, convert into decimal. This is how you're going to do it. So number you are having this binary number, you convert. So how you going to convert into decimal? So this, if you convert like this, you cross verify whether this 50 is correct, whether this is correct. Both you check it. So like this, you try to practice 10 numbers. Take any 10 numbers, 3 digits of numbers, 5 digits of number, 10 digits of numbers, or any numbers. You take it, convert into binary and binary to decimal. Like this, you practice 10 problems on this. That is enough. Okay. Then tomorrow, what you do means randomly you take some numbers. So as I take today, I have taken some 10 numbers. So my 10 numbers are like this: 10, 50, 55, 65, 70, 75, 900, 1800, something like this. I took some numbers and I have converted all this into binary numbers. Then I cross verify. Now this is today's job. Tomorrow, what you do means take these two numbers. You do the addition of these two numbers, addition of to this number. So you'll get some number. Then you keep it aside. Whatever the binary number you got for the 55 and 65, you try to do the addition, try to subtract that, and cross verify with your number. Is it true or not? What we have done today. So we have done this one. We cross verify the numbers in this fashion. So we cross verify. So we took the numbers. We have took the numbers, converted it, addition. We have decimal it. Binary conversion is done, cross verification is done, like this. So this is how you have to practice. So this is your assignment work, you have to do it. Okay. So once you complete this one, then only we can move to the next session, because multiplication and divisions are very difficult unless until you understand this rule. Okay. So I stop this class over here, and tomorrow, the Monday, we'll be seeing the next class about regarding this conversion. Okay. With addition, multiplication and division. Okay. So please spend some time, 1 hour for today and 1 hour for tomorrow, anytime. It's not saying that immediately you want to do, just you can go and have your lunch, because it's a lunch time. You can have the lunch, have bed rest, watch TV, have all the facilities, but spend 1 hour for this, for today's class. If you spend, then only you can understand this concept. Otherwise, you will not going to understand. Okay, this is basic foundation that is going to say, this is what the system will going to process. So how the process is working. So you should be very careful about this. Okay. So thank you one and all. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll take that in. Thereafter you can leave. Please do not leave the meeting, ma'am. Have to take the attendance. Just wait.